Okay, let's go to the 1930s. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose...
The year, 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find
Good
Nancy
news,
Drew behind the wheel
everyone.
of her blue roadster, pondering
Thank you
this
for the good
question.
news.
Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
I think we talked about it in someone else's stream. I think it was Kristen's, but I cannot remember. But it is so weird to have this one just randomly go so far back in time. Is this your first time playing through? It's not my first, but it has been like 3+ years since I played a lot of them. This one I remember loving. I barely remember anything about it. I remember this pie window. I remember that. But yep. Yeah, I've been trying to say that as much as possible because I feel like a lot of the people that we do, like, kind of everybody shares watching everybody's streams, but I feel like most people are playing them for the first time. Dylan, I think you're playing yours for the first time, right, Luce? This one's pretty low on my tier list. I have to be in the right mood to play it. I can see that. I think the reason I like this one is because it was the first one that I didn't get so confused that I had to, like, look something up, which probably says more about me as a person who plays mystery games, but yeah. This is the first one that I did with minimal help.
My bloomers, you're Nancy Drew.
Oh yeah, you did grow up with those games. You're right. I'm so sorry. The only one I haven't played is the newest release. Same. I haven't touched Midnight in Salem or Seven Keys, but those are the only two I haven't touched. They randomly throw it back to the books. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I would love to know what Her Interactive was thinking for the order of these games.
You Emily's guardian?
But
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
Thank you for the
Emily
loose.
didn't say anything about you coming
Hold
until
on.
just this morning.
Hold on, let me try that again. Thank you for the lurk, Loose. I almost said thank you for the loose lurk, which could be a thing. I'll give you that idea for free. I'll bet my bloomers. What were we talking about? Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me
Loose
wrong.
lurk.
She can invite
Yes,
anybody
exactly.
here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
You're either a work Luke. Oh my god, never mind. I can't even make a work lurk, a school lurk, or a loose lurk. One of the three.
Is she all right?
Well, now that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
That's honestly, that sound is sometimes what they sound like when they're talking, because I'm, like, trying to catch up on messages in chat, and it's just, it all sounds like Wisdom Dog. Thank you, Lynn. Let's ask about her father.
Emily's father...
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
She's been
That's not what I meant to
acting
click.
So... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up. She's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be
Exactly.
prepared.
Like every adult in a Peanuts cartoon. Was it called Peanuts? Did I make that up? I'll go with Snoopy. I'll go with how you described it, Lynn, because I don't want to be wrong. Tag yourself, I'm the dumb Dora. No, it's called Peanuts. Okay, cool. I never really cared for Peanuts as a kid, so I was like, Oh, and I'm her sitting in the window right now, looking longfully out.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Thank you for the reverb, Tootlin. Also, no joke, this, like, window with a bench on it that you can sit on and lean against, when we were looking for houses, I wanted one of these so bad, but we ended up getting something that didn't have it. But I wanted to be able to, like, dramatically look out the window like she does sometimes, or read a book. Whichever one I'm feeling.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Hold on. I feel like... Let's... No, this is funnier.
You obviously need to get out more.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
I love that Nancy was just like, you obviously need to get out more. I'm a big asshole. I don't know, dude. You shouldn't think I'm the nicest person.
My dad?
Helen says he's a lawyer.
Shh! What's wrong?
Excuse me.
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Okay, so the first time I played this, I don't remember hearing that, but this time I did. Or I'm going crazy. I don't know. Either one.
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star.
The
was
cutscenes
hiding
get
it
so
here in my
loud.
room,
Yeah.
But all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
Should I turn the voices down the second I get the chance to? Because I remember one specifically was crazy loud.
What about your guardian? Can't she take care of it?
Oh, I don't want her to know I'm doing this, so don't tell her, all right? See, strange
Okay.
things have been going on around here. That's all I can say.
It'll
I
be
know
nothing
it sounds
compared to my
loony,
Blackmore
and
scream
Jane
anyway.
Probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Emily, come
Oh.
downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened.
This is horrible, just horrible.
I was like, what
She
exploded?
says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Isn't this one of your favorites? It's up there, I would say. It's not like crazy cool, like top 5 or anything, but I feel like I give it a lot of points for being a good introductory point to the series, because I feel like it's like the puzzles are like not super crazy, and there's not a lot that's like my gripe with Final Scene is that some of it is like you have to look at the exact right pixel to find the thing you want. This one does not do that. Yeah. It's a very good introduction point, I think. And especially if you're not very used to point and clicks, I feel like this should be your first one.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark, and boom. He said insurance
Boom.
companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Where did Emily go?
Where did Emily go? She was right here.
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset.
Well, her mom
But
did
it's
just
not
die.
her fault. What with her mom
Okay,
passing
yeah.
away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
I feel like the puzzles and progression in this. Oh,
Emily?
maintain the suspension.
My mother's
belief.
jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have
Yes,
stolen it while we
agreed,
were all
Owen.
downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
I agree very much. I feel like the other games there was always one puzzle that I was like, what the fuck do I do here? But this one felt like there wasn't really anything like super crazy going on. I feel like this is also one that you can play really casually, which is exactly what I needed today because I'm not trying to think too much. I'm trying to think more about Zelda. I'm already, I don't remember if I said it already, but I already really like the game so far.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn, and if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I
Thank
wish
you for the
Josiah
reverb
Crowley
too,
had left us
Jetpack.
the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year.
The main
He spent
prohibiting
most of his
factor is
time here
par
at the
for
inn,
mini golf.
And he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us
Oh,
in his
I'll-
will.
I'll-
He gave us a clock.
okay,
and
I'll let her
afterwards,
finish, and
he'd
then-
always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
The main prohibiting factor of this game is par for mini golf, and I love mini golf. I love playing mini golf. I've bugged friends to play mini golf. Mini golf is my stuff. I love that. So the main prohibiting factor is right up my alley. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
Was there a problem finding his will?
It didn't turn up for months.
And thank you for the
Then
Lurklin.
finally someone found it in a drawer in Josiah's house. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet. I
Oh.
didn't know it was really him until 2
Okay,
days
Josiah.
later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
We love the 1930s drag. I wish it would have like popped a still or something at some point.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
You have a lot of trust in someone that you said you're not friends with. Because at this point, if it is insured, I could just pocket the money. If it's really like lax, like this town seems to be, then Nancy could just pocket the money and then say, no, it wasn't insured. Sorry, girl. I don't know.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Oh, God, wait. Is there a task list in this game? Please let there be a task list. I didn't think about that. I should have probably wrote some of that
How
down.
many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
Okay, we're gonna open this later, but it would be rude to go through her stuff now. Okay. I think I also like the background music a lot in this one.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
The Rubaiyat? What? Gloria, read this and pretty soon this fellow will be your favorite poet too. Your pal Josiah. Myself when young did eagerly frequent doctor and saint and heard great argument about it and about but evermore came out on the same. Okay, well I'll come back to this later if it matters. Okay, go ahead, stop. Well, okay. Oh, that cut out the background music. Okay, time to leave. Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Big Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Headbanging to Bridget with her eyes so bright. Yes, that's the vibe. That's the vibe I hope to bring to the function.
So, is Emily all right?
No.
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Why are you immediately jumping to the fireman? Well, I guess everybody else ran out of the house.
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true. When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Not the backwater burg.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Not
Well, I'll talk to you
Rockefeller.
later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
What does that mean? I think I also remember thinking that their phrases are so silly that my brain, when I first played it, was like, they talk funny. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, wait. First, gotta call Dad.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Do I have money? Oh, I do. Okay.
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get
Well,
some documents from a colleague over there.
not here.
I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive
Got
into
it.
town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a
Oh my
flat,
God.
take it off and put on your spare.
Dad.
Straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
I recently just watched. I just watched someone play this game very recently, and he was driving around, and he got a flat, and the needle was like barely above empty. So the whole time he's driving around doing a quest, I was getting anxious because I was like, "You're going to fuck up this car." I forgot that was a mechanic until I just heard him say it, but.
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your
I'm
safe.
ready
Only
for that.
someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The
Yeah, maybe should have
stove
led with that,
exploded?
Nancy.
Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I
The
know
pause.
you're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you
The
like to get one
pause,
other way,
please.
you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
Okay. Let's just go ahead
If
and
somebody
ask him
says
these
they're
things.
going to leave you something in their will, and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts. Unless,
Yeah.
of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it.
Yep.
If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
Yeah, and it's also, I've heard it's very hard to, like, even try to contest a will, because as long as the legalese, the usual legalese of a will is, like, pretty overarching, like, it's there, it's established, it is a process, so trying to combat that process is a pain in the ass, from what I've heard.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
What did you think a guardian does, Nancy? What kind of question was that? What the fuck, Nancy? Oh my god. Okay. You think Emily's mom would just... Oh. I don't want to call her out just yet. She hasn't done that much. Unlurk, welcome back.
If Emily
How was
sells
your
the
lurk?
inn,
I hope
will
it was
Jane
good.
get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes.
Yes.
Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed? Good grief. Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
Dad.
I did say that, didn't I?
And yes, Jetpack, that is true. I have heard that, like... I've heard that a lot of... I've heard that on a lot of shows, honestly, more than anything. But I have heard that that's, like, a sound legal strategy to say, like, we didn't forget about this person. They just only got $1 because that's all that they deserved. Yeah. And definitely wanted to give me more money. That's, yeah. I had to do a stupid Teams meeting on some software issues. I hate Teams. I hate Teams meetings. I hate anything, any kind of work meeting at all is always awful. And you would think they would learn to make those programs better.
Goodbye,
But they
Dad.
don't.
Take care.
I saw it IRL a couple times with work. Yeah. It's always a burn. Honestly, and you know, like, most of the time, those people probably did something to make their relative do that.
What's cooking?
Oh,
Well,
I already
I'll
talked
talk
to you.
later.
So, like,
I know.
I feel like that's got to be so satisfying sometimes, especially, like, you can tell the shitty attitude that they have, like, is the reason that they didn't get anything, and you just get to be like, yeah, you don't get anything, sorry.
Got it.
Okay.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Okay. At a jeweler? Is that a thing? Lynn, me too. It either makes you cry or it starts your fight or flight response. Yeah, Jetpack. I didn't read your comment until after I said that. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that's hilarious. But yes, teams will either make me start freaking out or it'll.
Oh, a miniature golf course.
Oh,
Swell.
this is the miniature golf course. Okay. But yeah, yes, agreed. Instructions for the golf ball game. Oh, there is a task list. Okay, cool. So,
I'm finished. Check. Can't check that off yet.
so I gotta meet Jim Barker,
Can't check that off till it's done.
Josiah Crowley. Okay, and then I guess I can do this now, right? It's so true. It really is. Ugh. This 2 weeks off went way too quick. I'm not excited for Monday at all. Okay, so I think I know what this game is. It's like if the stick with a flag on it appears below the column, that means one of the balls is in the column. If no sticks appear, it means one of the. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's do it like that. Okay, so none of those matter. We got two that are in the exact same place. I think it's these guys. So let's. Okay. No. So then it should be these guys. And then a purple is somewhere. Another green, maybe? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So with this one, two of these were red. Maybe it's two greens? No. The two blues? And then there's a green and a purple in the wrong spot? No, but the green can't be. Okay, I got two right again. What the fuck? Do it that way? What? How does... Because this means two of them are in the exact same color. Oh my god, okay. Two of these are...
Wrong answer, forehead.
Oh, and leave me alone. My brain is working on, like... My brain's working so hard right now. Let me live! I have so much difficulty with this kind of puzzle. That's kind of why I wanted to do it first. I also wish I would have put some background music on here, but it's fine. I'll just ramble through it. So this should mean the two of these balls are in the correct color, correct spot. Cool. But then I tried these two. Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you for the Pink Pony Club. The third column has all the correct colors, but that's... I'm so confused on the placement. I don't... I'm just gonna try something. Nope, I need a green. Okay, see, but that still doesn't tell me a whole lot. I don't...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Last chance. Does it reset? Or is it the same... Okay.
forehead.
Okay, so it does stay the same, at least. That's cool. Switch the blue and the orange. Okay, so that's wrong. So...
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club. None of these are correct. Okay, so... green at the top. Orange at the bottom. Switch purple and blue. Yes! We did it, Joe. The moon in the sky was once... Okay, well... once heard to say, it's high time I saw this thing known as day, so the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun,
That one's
and
going in the
before
vault.
long...
And
It's gone. Thank you, Lynn, for the vault. We did it, Meaty Joe. We did it, Meaty Joe. Meaty Joe? Ew, never mind. Not Meaty Joe. Let me just see. I want to go back. And then 7. Thank you for the reverb too, Jetpack. Who's meat? I'm still embarrassed about the meat on meat. I'm so sorry, Lynn. If it makes you feel any better, it made me laugh very hard. I don't know if that'll make you feel any better, but it's all I can offer. And my apologies, obviously.
Can't hit the links without a scorecard.
I gotta get a score. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. I'm glad my aunt. Not the nasty girl. I'm not sorry, it was excellent. Owen? It was very funny, I'll give you that. It's not the friend immediately laughing at you. Okay, so there's a 5 par on every hole. Got it. Wait, go back. Oh, does she not want to do it yet? Oh, nope. Okay, I'm good. Eh. Got it in 4. Owen, what? Owen, never change. Okay, okay.
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club. Oh my god, you Pink Pony Club too loud and the game got scared. Just have to keep your vocal cords warmed up. That plane scared me for a second. I thought I was about to get attacked. Oh, and that's probably fair, because I don't think I talk too much outside of stream. Pink Pony Club too close to the sun. Yes. Call me Icarus Roan. Oh, that was painful. Okay. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. There. Dang. This one's gonna kill par, I think. Oh my god, what am I doing? There, go crazy. Yes, okay. Oh my god, this one is gonna kill Par. Got it. Uh-oh. 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 Thank you for the uh-oh. Uh-oh. I rewatched that I rewatched that clip recently, and I saw Ursapon immediately go, "You're fine," and then I still said "uh-oh" 4 more times.
Too hard.
No, you didn't, Nancy. Breathe. Breathe, mama.
I did it.
Under par. I like that I can hear a whisper of STFD music. Yeah. Make par for the course, win a prize.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Ooh!
A little toy pony.
Red Pony Club. Celebration toot. Thank you for the reverb, Tootlin. Oh, wait, was that? Have they finally caught up? Did Sound Alerts fix itself? I have no idea what that horse is for, but sure. Okay, now I think we have to go.
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Kitty baby.
What does this cat want?
Old baby. Thank you for the meow. Jetpack. Sorry, sometimes I have to look over to remember who's talking. Or who did the alert. Whatever, you know what I mean. Rolf Kessler.
Find the toy mouse yet? I believe it's by the
Oh
table.
my god, shut. I found it. God, breathe. Let me take in my surroundings a little bit. Fucking charlatan. He's doing a little tiny purr. A little tiny purr.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
This man looks like a criminal. I didn't even need to hear anybody say he was an ESP specialist. This man is a criminal. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk,
How
Lynn.
did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use
Hit
their
him.
paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one
Just
must
take a croquet
possess
mallet
such
and
gifts
bonk.
oneself.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Interesting. Interesting. This exactly what this man sounds like. Thank you for the wisdom dog.
When I walked in just now, it looked like you were in a trance or something.
I was in the process of trying to make these spoons move by using nothing but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure energy which ultimately disrupts and transforms the molecular force field surrounding the target object.
I'm already rubbing my temples. I hate this man so much.
And you can actually make objects
Sir, this is a
move?
Wendy's.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Sir, can you please never say cerebral emanations again? Because I that was the most pretentious thing. The most pretentious thing he could have said.
Do you have a lot of students?
The writing
Indeed.
is so good, but I
take
hate
them
him
through
so much.
exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
No.
No, thank you.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
Yeah. As soon as I won't sign up for your $400 lessons, you don't care who I am anymore. Good.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend
Thank you
with
for the reverb, too.
Shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
I want to hit him. I want to hit him so bad.
How would I do
I just
that?
want to be done with
What
this
I
man.
have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
Ooh. That sounds good, Luce.
Good luck and good day.
I haven't had a grilled cheese in so long. Oh my god.
That looks right.
I might blow through these real quick. Nope. Doll your... Okay. Oh. Dollop. No. Doll up.
Am I smart or what?
Yes. I used to do these all the time as a kid. That's why I'm like kind of blowing through these. When I was I can't remember what grade I was in, but they gave us these puzzles, these kind of logic-y puzzle stuff, and I remember I went home that day from school and looked them up and did like all kinds of examples for hours. Like I was obsessed with these. I think it was like 7th or 8th grade.
That looks right.
Big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Okay, there's one more. I loved puzzles like this as a kid. Yeah, I don't know what it was about them, but like I don't know, it's just fun to get the phrases. Like figure out. Honestly, some of them are old because like doll up is like, who says that anymore? Hi Amanda. Whose emote is that? It's cute. This is the only one that I might have trouble with, actually. No, okay. Huh. It's okay. It's 2 crosses. So
Write that down! Write that down!
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for the write that down. I don't know. It's not it. God, okay. So break across, split across. Yes. What? What did I to? No. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not right. Why can't I think of this? No. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it looks like it's about 12 characters. No. Paracross. What the fuck? Cross someone was kind of close. 2 crosses was kind of close. Okay. Two cross. What the? Why can't I think? Oh my god. It's a saying. Yes, I just can't remember. I'm trying to think of what, like, because there's like, to cross someone is like, you make them mad. I cannot think of a popular saying that has the word cross in it. Cross that bridge? No, that's nothing. No. Okay, cool. Okay.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
I don't want to give you this yet.
I think I do.
Let's have a
Let me
look.
double check something. No worries. No worries at all.
Sorry, unless and until you solve the problem.
I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
I cannot speak.
I don't care. Didn't want to talk to you anyway, bud.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
Quite a few victims. Maybe needs a double. Oh god.
I'm getting there.
Thank you, Luce.
So, you have the solution to that logic problem?
Oh man, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
You know what? I'll chalk that up to my brain being focused on Zelda. I just got to a point, like, right before stream where I would have started doing more of the story, and then I realized it was 4:30, and I was like, well, shit, I can't play anymore yet.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Yes, your hints are very
While on
good,
my way
Luce.
to
Thank
the
you so much.
university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
Not this man scamming an old man. My only hope is that Josiah knew and was like, I'm gonna keep this guy from picking up anymore by acting enthusiastic and letting him stay in my house.
So it was his idea that you set up your school
Bye,
in his house?
Luce.
Oh,
We
I
will.
know. Rumor
We'll
has
see you
it that I
later.
somehow
Thanks for
tricked him
stopping
into
in.
it,
I
that
appreciate it, and
insinuated
for your
my
help.
way into his home, but I assure you that was
And I hope your
not
stream
the
goes well
case.
today. Okay.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
It was nice talking to you.
I knew you were going to say that. A little psychic humor.
Little psychic humor. Shut the fuck up, sir. God. I hate that man. I hate that man. I hate that man. Okay, we're putting that down and we're never coming near that.
The man on
Ever
stage
again.
in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Okay, but that does sound pretty fun. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought it was a Rolf Kessler reference, but it is not. What in the name of hell is this? Okay. That is a little rough. God, I need to turn my headset down or something, because... Oh, little elephant.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
What are you
still
when you
gonna
win,
look.
Bard Bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Okay.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
B coder? Okay. CC whereabouts, room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Tesla coil invented in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. Yes. To open the big tick-tock on top, give flute Thisbe and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is a note to Gloria. Poem on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Yes, I wrote that down. Buy carousel horse from Sheldon. Not. I can't believe Josiah was the one. That is Captain's Cove. Oh my god. It is a haunted carousel reference. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. I do love the little references they put into the other games.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
For your party at Twin Elms, please take blank. I will want it back someday. Okay. Huh. Well, that's all
That
good.
room is off limits, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, what if I want to go in there? Also, why are you still here? This is not your house. Oh my god. Listen. Was that about the Rolf Kessler? Because I did not make that connection. I'm being silly today, I think. Hello? Rands. Pans. Pans. Did it. Okay. Let's go into town. I think that's probably the next action. Good. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry.
That car I saw before is gone.
Interesting. Oh. I forgot about this. Okay. Well, no, I didn't forget about this. I just didn't think I'd be doing it right away. So this is the home base, I guess I'll call it. Emily's house. I kind of forget where I need to go.
That's done. Can't check that off till it's done. I'm finished with that.
Take a good look through Josiah's things.
I'm finished with that.
Okay, Jim Archer. Got it. Thank you for the reverb too. Oh god. I almost... Okay, I think you're here.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I
Oh.
just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that.
El
Key,
Banco, yes.
Resale value, item 493.
Le Banque,
Oh, yeah.
if you
This
will.
was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have
Damn.
it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee,
Which is...
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Wait, you made me pay $1.50 for fake jewels at this time? I feel like it should have been like 50 cents, but alright. Wait, no, you're the telco. Okay, hold on. I had a map, didn't I? Yes, this. Main Street Bank was right next to the jewelry store. At least this isn't,
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
At least this isn't Trail of Twister driving and I'm
Hello.
not constantly
Are you
hitting
Nancy
cars.
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
I'm making Nancy so rude today, but it's fine.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Uh-huh.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
I love that he still turned around to face us, acted depressed, and then came back and was like, how can I help you? Like, you couldn't have just... You couldn't have just kept facing the other way and tried to hide it a little better, my dude?
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders.
Oh, not the ad.
Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but...
Welcome back.
When it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she?
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
That is not a reason not to insure jewelry, by the way. Just so everyone's clear.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Okay, so... I think... Yeah, the will was probably tampered with.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that meant.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah
I'm just
didn't
gonna ask
really
about it.
write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house.
Yeah.
He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
That seems a little too easy. Also, wait, do they generally keep your safe deposit box after you die? Well, I guess if you're paying for a safe deposit box service, then they would stop once the payment stopped. Yeah,
Has
okay,
it been
that makes
opened?
sense.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Ah, loser. Some psychic. I can't stand Richard Topham.
Maybe he knows the real
The new
wheel
Holt
could be
Scotto.
in there. Only he wants to destroy it.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
Mm.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Makeup like stage makeup?
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Was Josiah Crowley a drag queen?
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
The keys jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the
Oh, Mrs. Sheldon.
trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it
This is the letter we found.
someday.
He was a theater nerd. Yes, that's
Your
probably it.
friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
He could live whatever truth he wanted. I was gonna be very excited if he would have been
Where did you get this clock?
if he
Josiah
would have been a
Crowley
drag
gave it
queen,
to me.
but I
It
can't.
stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
Mm. Wait, he gave you a clock? And he said, okay. I guess in real life I wouldn't have jumped to conclusions like this either, but if I knew an eccentric old man gave me a clock and then said, when the time is right,
This, I should make sure it's okay with Mr. Archer.
I would have immediately looked at the clock and been like, what are we doing? What's going on in here?
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Was that the car that was parked at the house? Who's this woman also? Well, I guess his wife. I'm being too suspicious, I think.
Hello again.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Okay, the golf course, the golf course was viable, but bootleggers out of nowhere? No, buddy. Just say you want to play mini golf.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
He said it. He said the game title.
I guess
Kind
I'll
of.
be going.
Goodbye now.
Ah, okay. Oh, gear puzzle. All right, all right. Huh. Is this supposed to snap into place? Because they're really not. Okay, see, that one did, so... I see. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. There it is. Oh, excuse me.
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
Thank you. I want to know what he's what's his name? I don't know. I want to know what this man is thinking because it took me 4 seconds to put the clock back together.
Hello again.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Okay, you don't have anything important to say right now.
I'm finished.
Got
Check.
it. Got it.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Fixing clocks is beneath him,
I
yes.
haven't done that yet. Can't check that off till it's... I'm finished with that.
I can't believe he's just as pretentious as the,
I'm finished with that.
as the fake
Check.
psychic.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay. Get into town and meet Jim Archer.
I'm finished with that.
Answer the 4 questions that were in Josiah's notebook and use them to unlock the doors in the carriage house. Figure out what I am when I win Bard Bounce. Bard Bounce? Okay, I think I'm done here. It was... Mrs. Sheldon? I don't even know where Mrs. Sheldon would be. Ooh. Oh, where did I need to get those papers from? Tubby telegrams, got it.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up
Okay.
some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Oh boy!
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this
God,
to
I wish it
Seymour
was that
out at
easy.
Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
Trying to get a new job now is like 8,000 times harder than that. Hi, Risque. Welcome in. How's it going? How's your day been? Oh shit. Wait, where did he tell me to deliver this to? Maybe I should have paid attention. Blenheim Nursery. Got it. We're delivering... Ooh! That's a cow. That's a cow. Okay. We're delivering telegrams right now. I guess. Although after I do one, I think I might just go back to Emily. God, I can't remember anybody's name right now. Okay, where's the nursery? Road. Ah, okay, it's right by home base. I love driving in this game. Honestly, I kind of like it better than Trail of the Twisters. Also, hi, Miss Lemon, welcome in. But yeah, I don't... When... Let me gather my thoughts, hold on. I'm panicking. Yeah, I like this better than Trail of Twisters driving, but I do miss the fact that you can just like slam into other cars on the road.
I got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there.
It's the chaotic
I'd,
music for me,
tip
yes.
You, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
Uh-huh,
What are
sure,
you
buddy.
doing? I'm trying to doll up
Sure
some
you
of my
would.
plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Did they intentionally make that a Little Shop of Horrors reference? Because I immediately heard his voice and thought Seymour. I miss Little Shop of Horrors. I should watch that again. Yes, they did. Okay, good. Good.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so I just keep going there. I need to watch it again, honestly, because the only song I remember right now is Suddenly Seymour, and that's... I don't think that's that song, unless I really don't remember that musical at all. Camp Avondale is down that way. Got it. Down by the gas station. Ooh, nope. Okay, I can touch oil. I shouldn't hit potholes, if I remember correctly. Oh shit.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing!
Afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's
The
okay.
plants
Have a
feed
swell
me.
day.
They really should have just. I know they wouldn't have been able to, but it would have been so funny if they just put in the plant's voice, just saying "Feed me Seymour" in this game. Just wanted to make sure you knew I was still here. No worries. I appreciate you still being here, Owen. Oh, and I appreciate the Pink Pony Clubs. Don't ever think I don't. Okay. I don't want to deliver that yet, so I guess I'll go back. I'll go back. Because we still haven't... Oh my god. Can I talk today? Jesus. I still haven't talked to Emily since her mother, oh my god. Since her mom's jewelry got stolen, I have not talked to Emily, so let's do that. I'm all over the place today, y'all. Today was a complete break from routine.
Hi, Nancy.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all I'll say.
What was
Thank
your
you for the
mother's
reverb,
middle
too.
name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Lois,
Do you
got
have
it.
any
Write that down,
idea
write that
where
down.
Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Got it. He loves
I'll
being
be
a trickster.
back in a little bit.
You're the best.
And then we have the Rubaiyat. Oh no, wait.
Write that down, write that down!
Exactly. Write that down, write that down. Omar Khayyam. He just loves mustaches. Yes. That's it. That was incredibly late. No worries at all. I think there is a little bit of a lag that I can see, but it's fine. It's playable. It's doable. I just realized I never went in here. Hobo sign language? Oh god, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this later. Hold on. Gotta take a picture. I wanna take a pic. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Did that get it all? Did it? Nope. Cut off the symbols, which is objectively the most important part. God, I never see how, like, curved my monitor. Thank you, Risque. I did not... I was worried that people weren't gonna understand what I was trying to say there. I've only heard that soundbite like 2 or 3 times, so I was hoping I didn't fuck it up. Oh, Clever Hans. I know this. This is the horse that, like, people thought it could do math, but... Yeah, I remember this because they thought the horse could, like, know math, but it only worked because, like, people were subtly giving the horse hints. Indeed, reacting to visual clues. Yeah, I remember this. This is a psychology thing. I remember. This is my degree. Thanks to Hans, we know now. What people do without being aware that they're doing it can often speak volumes, and thanks to his master, we know that if a man wants to believe that something is true badly enough, he'll often unconsciously find a way to make it true. But like Hans, the more observant we are, the more likely it is that we'll pick up on the cues that the believer is inadvertently providing us with, cues that will ultimately allow us to discern fact from fancy. No, but the horse is smarter because of that. Yes. The horse is smarter. It's just that, like, I remember it being a thing that we studied because it was exactly what the article was saying. Like, it shows the social cues of it. Oh.
Looks like this lever opens the couch.
Okay, let me get that thought out. But, like, the social cues and how we can pick up on, like, not obvious behaviors and make sure that it says, like, yes, like, we are conveying a message without even meaning to. Let's check out the creepy basement.
From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
Someone's been chilling down here.
An old piggy bank.
Money!
Wow, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Yes, Nancy, steal. Steal the money. Embrace the life of crime before you become a detective.
I wonder if those tiles are supposed to make a picture.
Oh. Wait. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. You know what? This game, the reason I think I like this game is because it feels like a hidden object game. That's why. I just got that. But it has hidden object game vibes, definitely. And sometimes you just want a, like, quote-unquote mystery that's, like, intriguing, but you don't have to, like, think super hard. Like, you just want to chill, you know? Maybe I'm not conveying that well, but... yes, okay. Okay, that works. Oh, but these are wrong. Okay, so you're probably there? No, you're there. You're there, yes. These go for the mausoleum. But they switch, I think. No, that's worse. Ah, that's it. Got it. Oh, new record. Okay. What the fuck is happening?
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
It's not his living room, but okay. Okay, but there is a door that connects.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
So there's...
If I go in there now, Mr. Topham will see me.
There's a door that connects Richard Topham's house and Emily's house. So there's definitely something that... Like, someone could have snuck over from here, stolen the jewelry, and then snuck back out and played dumb about it. It feels like this should open. But I'm not seeing anything yet,
Guess
so...
I better not leave the lights on.
Maybe I unlock that later or something. What's this? Oh! Bard bounce. Excuse me? Yeah. Okay, it's the puzzle from, Royal Tower. Haunted Tower? Royal Tower. Royal Tower. Oh, this should be easy. Because I can do those. And then, well, okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. So those go there. And then, yeah, that's it. Easy. Keen. Okay.
I'm finished with that.
How do you do these kind of puzzles so fast? I wish I could explain it. I just somehow,
I'm finished with that.
like, when I looked at the picture, I could see what moves I needed. So I usually start from the end piece, like with the red one. I started here. I can do it again just to show you. But like with the green one, I'll start with. I knew that I needed to either come from above or from this way. And the easiest way that I saw immediately was to go left, and then I immediately create the pathway for this one. So then these are fine. And then it was the same kind of principle for the red, where I either had to come from here or here. But the red is easy to see if I get the blue one. So that's what I did. I got the blue one and then was able to get the red one. I will say this one is like, this one was one of the easier ones. I think the one in Royal Tower made me think again. Like, not like made me think, but I mean made me think harder, you know? Like that one got my brain going. Because it was a lot.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
Don't tell me the
Emily.
kitchen exploded again.
Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Get to the
Go
point.
ask her and make her tell you everything.
Ugh. You're annoying. Just tell me, girl.
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
Oh.
No, but I do have
forgot
some
about
good
this already.
news, sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh!
Okay, I didn't hear anything that
Nothing.
time.
I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Do you want me to go home?
Do you want me to
No,
leave?
But I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't.
That feels so weird
Anyway,
for Nancy to
there's no harm
say.
in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Okay. So, I want to see what's on this record real quick.
Would it be okay if I played a record?
Sure.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently
Nick.
become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
Nick is the funniest name for an arch nemesis, by the way. I love that.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, "and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant." "I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword." And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known.
The tiny little
raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me. And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time.
Ouch! Why, you wounded me.
I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow.
Curse you!
His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. "Save your breath," I intoned, "and give me those gold coins."
"Here, take your precious coins."
He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Okay. Don't know what the point of that was, but here we are. Do we have... No, we didn't take his notebook. Okay. Ooh, Trico. I love Trico Risque. That's a good one. He's a sassy little guy. I love him.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Don't say hello to me every time I walk in. I didn't want to talk to you anyway, Topham.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Okay, so what do we... Yes. Take this golf club and bonk him on the head. Okay, what are you when you win barn bounce? Bard bounce is keen. What poet is the cat's meow? Omar Khayyam, right? What will par on my mini golf course get you? Oh, this is good kitty ASMR, by the way. Oh, thank you, Risque. I appreciate it. Yes, get into Pokemon though. We love Pokemon. There's a lot of good Pokemon out there. And honestly, you can have the same experience that I do when DM Quill tries to draw Pokemon from, like, the more recent games, and they're just, like, way off, because they're all named weird now. I did collect the cards as a kid. I did too, actually. I still have some of them. I don't have, like, a crazy amount anymore, but I used to have shoeboxes full of the Pokemon cards. It was kind of crazy, honestly. We give out Pokemon cards for trick-or-treating. That is so cool. Come by the house. Yes, I'm flying to LA right now. Did you watch Quill's stream today? I watched a little bit of it. I saw the Zigzagoon drawing. It was very good. I mean, oh no. How many did you redeem? Aren't those kind of expensive? Isn't that a lot of channel points? Well, I guess you might have had them a lot. I feel like you're always there. I wasn't paying super close attention, though, because I was playing Zelda. Okay. O. P. There's no L. 300 bits per Pokemon. Oh my god. The bird! Okay, I heard him talk about Delmise, but I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what he did. I cannot believe he drew a bird for Delmise. That's so funny. Wait. The list? Oh god. What list? Should we be scared? Did she not say her mom's?
Get in there right now.
Did she not say her mom's middle name was Lois?
I'm finished with that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that off yet.
I'm a little scared to find out what list you're on. Emily says her mom's
Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
The hottest streamers list. I kinda need to know what happened. Maybe, if you're comfortable talking about it, obviously, but it seems like it might be a funny story. I don't know. It's kind of 50-50. Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. Yes. You need to watch the VOD. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll look up the VOD later to watch it, because that sounds wild. But I hope that was a good experience for you, because that seems like it could go 50-50 either way. Oh my god, what did he draw for Pawmi, Pawmot, and yeah, those three. What the list is either, it's a fake shit list. Okay. I don't know if I like that. That doesn't sound too fun. Okay, wait, but what am I doing? We requested too many and he has to finish them in a separate stream. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Well, I'm not surprised at all. I feel like the Pokemon redeems are super... Oh! Okay, now what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, Risque, I'm so sorry. That is tragic. Try Owen. Oh, oops, I already had O up. I can't wait to get the Easter egg for putting Owen in. No, well, I got Omen. Good enough, I guess. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. I thought I was supposed to take the first letters of each one and try to spell a word with that, but that makes sense. Wait. Guys, the third password. Oh, and I hope you're ready. Red Pony Club. It doesn't work without the music. And then Lois is the last one. There we go. Made it.
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, Risque. Do you prefer Risque or Kaylee? I feel like I just go for it.
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, Owen. What? No, I'm not dealing with that right now. I'll come back.
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
Oh, wait, okay. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8. You could say Kaylee, I'm fine with either. Okay, I realized I never asked, and I was like, maybe I should check. What? Ooh, wait. I'm still working on convincing the Blackmore part, though. Honestly, a speedathon race does sound so fun. I feel like they would never do Blackmore, though, Owen. I don't think they can take it. 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Crap. I really was trying to get him to do it too, but I don't think he'll be playing Blackmore. Yeah. I feel like you might have to, like, pay him to get him to do Blackmore again. I must have done the... If I remember correctly, he wanted to fight Jane, so I feel like he won't go back to Blackmore. I gotta go back to the golf course real quick. It was back here. I have to do it again to get the poem again? He wanted to fight Jane and murder Lulu. Yeah. Maybe it's better he doesn't play Blackmore again. Okay. Let's do... Okay, that wasn't a perfect method, actually. I changed my mind. So... So, purple is on the bottom then. Okay. Red, yellow, red, purple. No, that's also wrong. So orange is on the top, purple is on the bottom. Red, blue. Okay. What colors haven't I put there? Green, purple, red, orange. Yes, got it. Okay. I don't know much about the speedathon, just that it looks dope. I wasn't aware of it until after this year, so next year would be the first time I'd see it live. Yeah, I am interested to see what it looks like live, because, like, it seems like such a fun time, especially to try to do, like, a race or something. I think it would be fun to try, but I also know that I would be really bad at it, so if, like, I would want to see how the audience reacts, because if it's gonna be something where, like, everybody kind of has to be not like professional, but like everybody's taking it super seriously, then it might not be something I would want to do. But if it's something that I can be bad at and everybody's still having fun, then yes, I would love to do that. I do not have my real name out there on this internet. Not yet. I don't feel super comfortable with my name out there just yet. I would rather have it be mostly anonymous. So Medio is fine for now. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Just want to check. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you checking that. And, like, you know, I kind of... It's the same thing with a webcam. I kind of wanted to leave it open for the possibility, but for now, like, I don't have the confidence. That sounds really bad. But, like, I don't prefer to have my face or my anything out there because my voice is so distinctive anyway. I feel like eventually your parents didn't name you Mediocre Okra. Actually, they did. I lied 5 minutes ago. It's probably smarter to play it safe. Yeah, definitely. And that's kind of actually a long time ago. One of the last times I tried to stream, I did have it connected to my name, and it felt icky. I don't know. It just feels too close for me, which of course I'm not bagging on anybody who has like their real name on it, but for me it's scary. I'm a paranoid person. I've said this before, but I am worst case scenario, like probably have anxiety and I don't know. Wait, I wanted to go back to the barn. There we go. So, okay. Unless it's 1, 2, 4. But no, it's a clock. 1, 2. That's a 3. 1, 2, 4, 2. 8, 2, 7. There we go. I did it wrong before. That's the only reason. Cool. What is going on in here? Oh, okay. Okay. I know what's going on here. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Got it. Oh. Ow. Kind of hurt my ears, but okay.
I wonder what goes here.
Okay, so there's definitely a mirror that goes there.
like I need more mirrors.
Am I able to rotate them?
I can't get it out.
Okay, wait, is there another part? Ah, here. Okay, got it. How many do I need, though? Because I don't know where that one... Ah, okay.
I wonder what goes here.
I do need one more. Okay.
I haven't done that yet.
Poem on the golf course.
I'm finished with that. Check.
Got in the barn. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm going to Mrs. Sheldon. I didn't think that was going to be that important, but okay. Nope. This way? Yes, got it. Yes. Totally respect that, Owen, and I feel like I was kind of in the same way, but so the reason I eventually decided to start is just because I wanted to meet more like-minded people, and making friends as an adult is absolutely impossible. So, like, this is my way of reaching out and trying to make more friends.
I sure did.
And obviously I've met some very wonderful people, so
Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy.
I like to think that I've been successful in what I set out to do. But yes, the privacy thing is like still
I've only got half
such a
tank
big
of
thing
gas
for me.
left. I should gas up before I forget. Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute, here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
How fresh are we talking? Because if it's been pasteurized, sure, I guess. But if it's straight out the teat, no thank you.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Okay, Sunnybrook Farm. Do not remember. Not straight out the teat, I know.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10. But
No, you're
I'll
not.
deliver it to her for you, I promise.
No, you're not,
I
ma'am.
won't let you down, double cross you, or anything like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
That was Nancy talking to a grown woman pretending to be a 10-year-old and going with it so she didn't get murdered. Oh, I hit the pothole. Not the raw milk, yes. Delicious, fresh, raw milk. Where is this lady's house? Oh, God. Okay. Let's just...
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory. Keep up the good work.
I can't believe that that woman pretended to be 10 years old just so she didn't have to tip me. Wait, is this a way? Oh, Twin Elms.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was
Oh,
wondering,
okay.
would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately,
What's a trivet
I've
anyway?
an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. Rather expensive car at that.
Yes, our favorite Nepo baby.
Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on.
The
calling it.
transatlantic accent, yes.
Is in her parlor. As
It's
you
killing
can
me,
imagine,
actually.
She never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
I, however... the pretension. Your gas. Oh, crap! Where's the station? I like that I talked about somebody making me anxious because their gas was low, and now here I am.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is zippily zapped, and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
6-cent gas, or 16.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
Yes, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. You're keeping me alive here at this point. That would have sucked if I ran out of gas, because I'm pretty sure that ends the game, maybe? Maybe it's a second chance? I can't remember. Where's the... Telco? Turner Home for Children, the Rex... Oh, crap. Oh, I hit the potholes, didn't I? Waddell Jewelry... Oh, there it is. Titusville Telco.
Yeah?
Are
was
you
gonna
Miss
toot.
Jakowski?
Yeah, and you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party
Damn.
takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
I love her admitting to tapping people's phones and reading their messages. Or not reading their messages, but like listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody hydrate. Thank you, Lynn. Also, what is Sound Alerts doing? Is it not, like... What's it saying? Whoops. Oh, I hope I just didn't get a flat.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and...
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands.
It's just circling like it's about to load. Ah,
I'm
dang
sorry.
it.
You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short
Oh my
5
God.
toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a
Ugh.
squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
I cannot imagine the horrifying sensation of chewing a pine cone. That sounds awful. Children, yes. Exactly. Children just be like that. Also, I feel like Twitch is like breaking again today because I don't know, maybe people just don't like old clock or I'm not being entertaining today, but I feel like the numbers are like all over the place today. I keep checking periodically and it'll go up and down by 4
Maybe I
each.
could buy some toys for the orphans in here. A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
Keen. You're always
Can't get the toy
entertaining.
without
Thank
putting
you.
in money first.
Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it so much.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
2? What? Oh, does the horse count as one? What else is in here? Nothing. Okay. Understood.
That makes 3 toys. I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
Yeah, the horse counts as one. Right. I completely forgot that the horse counted as one.
4 toys. I just need 1 more.
Oh, shit. Okay, good. That's still counted.
5
Also,
toys. That's all I need.
I love seeing how the vending machines worked. Like, just a lever and then a wooden door opens. I don't know why that scratches my brain just right. It just looks so... It looks so interesting. When I was a kid, I used to be like really big into figuring out how things worked and how certain pieces made a mechanism, for lack of a better term, like actually do what it was doing. I like to see how stuff work as a kid. Okay, I have to give the toys to the kids and then run and deliver some stuff. You got that engineer's brain. I wish.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly
I have the
do.
curiosity. I don't think I have the
You're
brain.
such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before
No
the
worries,
children see
Risque.
them.
Thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you so
I appreciate
much.
it.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Thank you for hanging out
Oh,
too.
the raffle
Bye.
I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps Print Shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Not the
Phelps Print
jelly.
Shop. Wonderful.
Not the jelly. Okay. Phelps Print Shop. Let's see. Where's that at? Not on the map. That's fun. Oh, it's right here.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Why is Eeyore working at the
darn
print
it.
shop right
I
now?
did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
Oh.
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine.
Not Eeyore.
And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby
Hi,
I can
Pooh
afford
Bear.
these days, I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle.
Yes.
Brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear.
Sir?
I left everything out
Never
of
mind.
the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Bonk on myself. Straight to Horny Joe. So that's what the fish guide was for then. Yeah, that guy was like 1 octave, not even an octave. He was like 1 note above Eeyore. I can't bonk, no. Is it still just spinning? I really feel like all of Twitch stuff is just breaking or something. Ah, okay, so I need you. And it says... grass beds? Minnows? Yeah, it's still spinning. God, that's so annoying. No one can even Pink Pony Club. How will I keep the people watching now? Oh man, okay, that's... I'm gonna try not to be so self-deprecating. I feel like it's too much.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Fine, we're going. Oh my god. Come on. Here we go.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service
God.
is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
If I give you a tip, will you stop with the alliteration?
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Zippily. Yes. I thought this was going to be a fishing area. So...
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Oh, wait. No, I don't want worm. I want a minnow. Because that's what it said.
Now I toss this in the water. And when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
But then it said grass? Oh, should I put it over there? Maybe. I'll wait. Just to see what it does. You can aim it. Okay.
Rats, I was too slow. It got away.
Well, I didn't catch it anyway, so. I see. Yes, okay, okay. Now I see it over there. That's... Yes. That makes sense. I think I kind of assumed... when I first played it, I mean. I remember it kind of from...
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
No, I don't. It said minnows. I remember the first time I played it, though, I was expecting it to, like, click in and then it would give, like, it would let you pick an area, not just click at the area and it'll throw it. I think that confuses most people when they play, though.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Am I crazy? "19-inch largemouth bass."
That's done.
Oh, hold on.
I haven't done that yet.
Click a bit closer to the shore, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I just have to keep trying it, too. Oh!
I caught one.
Oh, I did it!
Looks like 19 inches to me.
She ain't humming, yes.
I should get this fish to Mr. Phelps before the smell gets any worse.
Oh, it can't be that bad, right, girl? You just caught it. Well,
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
ew.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those
Not
raffle
ripe.
tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll
J-Cat,
excuse me, I
hello.
have to go make a
How's it
telephone
going?
Call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
I can't believe this man is gonna brag about stealing his brother's stamp collection. The sounds are coming back. Thank you for the toot, Jetpack. J-Cat, did you have a class or were you just busy? I can't remember if you have class tonight. Been doing some homework while catching up on Dylan's VODs. Yeah, I need to do that too. I'm very behind on people's VODs. I'm behind on my own VODs, honestly. We've been chilling in 1930.
Can't check. I haven't done that yet. I'm fit. Check.
Got it. I need to give these raffle tickets to the lady at Telco? Thank you for the tootlin.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards.
There we go.
One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
As long as I get the thing I'm looking for, girl, don't even worry about it.
Holy cow!
She beat me to it. Animal behavior class had guest stars from the Raptor Center. Ooh, that's fun. And a bonk for earlier. Thank you, Lynn. Honestly, your classes look so fun. J-Cat, I get... That one time you sent a bunch of pictures, I think it was in Dylan's Discord, but I got so jealous just looking at those. I wish my classes had been that fun. Oh, come on.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's,
Well.
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Flouncy? She's making up words like Phoebe Buffet. Flouncy's probably a word, I just don't know it. Okay. So, what is this thing? What? Oh, wait, is this the record? Because it's got like horse, sword, thunder, cat, rain. Okay, maybe I need to redo the record. There's so many adorable guest stars. Yes. The guest stars make the class. That would be so fun. No, I don't need that. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know if that caught on mic. Not to burp right at everybody. Why do I stop? It's this way. My goal for college is to take at least one class a semester. Yes. That's what I should have done, but adding in that double major made it kind of hard to do that. I wish I would have done that, though. That honestly would have made the first and the last couple semesters worth it, because I did not want to do that. What? Although, graduating in 2020 probably made it a little less likely for me to go to class. But, I mean, I made it. We're here. That is definitely what I would recommend for incoming freshmen, though, is to find something that you want to take and take it, because otherwise you're not going to want to be there.
What did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Oh, I forgot to talk to you after that? I forgot you existed, girl. Sorry.
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
I want to look around.
Kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an eye out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate. He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary.
Wait.
Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, you know, delicate state of mind.
Okay, well... I hate you both in this story, because why did you tell the cop that? And also, why did the sheriff not come out here and investigate anyway? If anything, you send someone who's new to just, like, actually do your job. Bonk. Bonk everybody in this game except Emily.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Especially Richard Topham.
You don't think
God, I
he
hate
can
that
help
guy.
people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at
Whatever
is
you say,
separating
Ronald
little old
McDonald.
ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Ah, so that's why he knew who we were. This is really just Rhonda McDonald, isn't it? Rhonda, Ronald, I don't know. Either one.
Josiah
She can
Crowley
pick.
seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
I think that man is a charlatan, but
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own
I
private
can
little
see
course.
McDonald's.
Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
she's even got a Grimace shirt on. That's the exact same purple as Grimace. Are you still here? Okay.
Hi, Nancy. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll play the record again. This is gonna be a long
Would it be
period
okay
of
if I played a record?
Sure.
everybody settle in for the radio play.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise. For a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain.
That's a very good point, Jetpack. What are y'all doing if somebody asks for the aux cord and plays this?
He had returned to human form.
Because I think I'm kicking him out of my car.
A smile on his face suggested that he was recalled.
Although if it were a podcast, I'd be all over it. Okay, so the hoofs. G. Thunder. O.
Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, Owen. How's it going? Goodfellow? Wait, what do I do with that, though? I mean, I have my code. Lurking while I look at recipes. No worries, Saf. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. My record would just be 3 hours of reverb, too. Honestly, that would be a little bit better than the radio play. I don't know what I... Okay. Could it be some kind of decoder? Okay. Find out what Creepy's Corner has to do with those strange pictures above the letters on the trivet, and if the trivet really is some kind of decoder, figure out what the message is and where to use it. Oh god.
I'm finished with that. Check. I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that.
Okay. So there's somewhere that I'm supposed to be able to enter a word. I think. Ooh, what is this?
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
I'm on it. I'm on it, Nancy. Don't even worry about it. He did a little dance. Mirror! That was what I needed. I'm sprinting to the workshop now. Go, Nancy, go. Okay. This is about to be crazy. Watch me still need another mirror.
Looks like I need more mirrors.
Where? Sorry, that was kind of loud. Oh my
I
god.
wonder what goes here.
Okay. Alright, so... I got... So there was a mirror in here. There was a mirror in the thing already. Maybe there's one in his house that I missed? God, I hate having to talk to this guy.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Hello, Miss Drew. Shut
Now
up.
what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Yes.
Now what?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Just take the... What did I say earlier? Croquet mallet? Bonk.
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was. God, I hate that. I love that. Me jumping. Maybe I should call Carson? Oh, I hate that.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Ah, okay, maybe this is something. Light bulb. Oh, it's a memory game. Okay. Butterfly. Cheese. Bell. No. Bell. A rat. Double gear. Wait, what? Oh. Double gear. Clock. Oh. Clock hand. Clock face. Hat. Sundial. This one. Got it. Are you gonna give me another mirror? Ah, yes! Okay. I love that we just took the mirror in front of him and nobody cared. Okay. He can't see everything. True. He's too busy figuring out ways to scam vulnerable old people. I forgot the barn was literally right outside. I love wasting time. Here we go. Okay, now it should work.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that thing over there.
This thing? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that it lets me do this at least. Wait. Trying to not oversell it. Like that? Oh, it's that bulb. Okay. Right there. Inching ever so close.
Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, Lynn. Ah. Whew. Okay, I hope that wasn't that loud for y'all, because that was rough. And thank you for the hydrate. Whoa. But it was the right answer. What do you mean? Ordered new quartz from Kohlmeister Crystal Company. Paid $4.74. Highway robbery. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Waddle cut the blank. He did a swell job
Maybe
last
I
time.
should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
If it
Looks
did, he
like
probably took
Josiah
it.
was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Okay, so I need to... Crystal is... Excuse me. Is step number 1. Forget where you put Elwatt. Marcel's Bandule Coot. Okay.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Sure were. The delay was on that was aggressive. Yes. Time to refresh. Oh man. Are you on mobile, Owen? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, my phone died. I took the picture and didn't charge my phone because I'm silly. I just went from mobile to desktop. Okay. Yeah, I think if I try to keep open on mobile as much as possible, but like as soon as it gets down to like 2 hours into a stream, my phone is like 5 minutes behind.
I've seen these symbols before on that big clock in the attic of the carriage house.
Didn't it say flute? F. Yes, F indeed. What?
Wrong answer, forehead.
I have one of those magnet chargers from it. I should get another charger, whether or not it's a magnet charger or what. I need another phone charger. I had a second one, but I have no idea where it is. Not looking for flute on this list. Yes. Don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna go for the crystal. Unless it's supposed to be like a response to the word. No, wait. I have to look at his notebook again. But didn't I need a response from someone named Flute or something? Oh, wait, I passed the crystal. Thank you for the wisdom, dog. Krollmeister Jeweler, yes.
Hello.
You need some nails?
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. Oh, I was supposed to ask Fuckhead McGee. I forgot about that. Should I call him that? Maybe that's too far. I don't like him. But maybe that's a little too much. Fuckhead McGee? What was the name, Ice? I said Fuckhead McGee, but his name is Richard Topham.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
I also just realized I need to get my phone charger, so I'm gonna let him
Now
talk.
what?
And then I will grab my phone charger real quick. Bonk.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta close my door. Okay. There we go. I'm here. Oh, no. Not you getting modded. I love that... Wait. Okay, hold on. What the hell is Streamlabs doing? Because how did Lynn get Fuckhead McGee passed without the mod, like, without getting auto-modded? I simply said... What the fuck? That's so funny. You literally did, and it went right through.
I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
That's so
Perhaps
funny.
we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
No, you're not.
Really?
The only problem is not everyone
Yes.
has the intellectual capacity to receive
It's a proper
your
name, that's why.
But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Streamlabs just hates me. Dude, Streamlabs hates everybody this week, I swear. I think every stream I've been... Well, not necessarily just Streamlabs, but I think every stream I've been in this week, someone has had an issue with either Streamlabs, their OBS, the sound alerts, or some other fifth thing that is just like a... I don't know. Twitch is breaking this week.
Subject, as in experiment?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
No, try again. What card am I looking at?
This
is a load of
Barnacles. Truly. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this one. I hate this man. I hate this man. I hate this man.
Marvelous. Here's another.
Okay,
what
that
card
worked
am I
that time.
concentrating on?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Why does he keep changing the words?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. This is which card?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
He responds well to hatred. He should be feeling fantastic right now because I want to punch this man.
This one?
Yes. Here's another.
Wait.
What card am I looking at?
Star.
This one.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he
Okay.
always says the same thing.
So the word
Well,
choice
you
is
failed
important.
to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
So when he says looking at, that's star.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
I love that
What
they
card am I holding?
I love that they had the Nancy voice echo so that you could tell like, oh, she's not saying this one out loud.
One.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Not you go, girl.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Oh shit.
I
plus.
think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Star.
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrate. The
This
plus?
one.
Wrong.
Okay.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
This might
Very
take a
well.
minute.
Let's begin. What card is this?
Is this... That should be the
This
plus.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at is the star.
This one?
Yes. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Star.
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Okay, this could either be the square or the squiggles.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect.
Dang
you
it.
must focus. Here's another. Do
Okay,
you
but now
what
I know
card
it.
I'm looking at.
Now I know what they
This
are.
one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
So if I'm right, looking at is star, holding is circle, thinking of is square, concentrating is the squiggles, and what card is this is the plus.
You
So.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very
Test
well.
that.
Let's begin. This is which card?
That should be the plus.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Squiggles.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Star.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. This is which card?
That's the plus again.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another.
You
Can you
go,
tell me
girl.
What card this is?
This one.
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance.
Sorry.
Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, I didn't really. I mean, you didn't really. I mean, I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
I am a horse, and you are... I forgot his name, but you're that man. I forgot you get the weird puzzles done quick. I don't... Something about, like... Something about that, like, I know it's going to be a trial and error thing, so I started looking at what words he was picking out, and I knew that the verbs were different, so I just started writing them down.
We did it.
We did it, Joe. Thank you for the we did it, Joe. Jetpack.
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
Okay. See, you say that, but there's going to be something that's, like, super simple in one of these games coming up, and I'm going to stare at it for 10 minutes and not know what to do. That might be engineer's brain. I would accept that. Because as soon as there's some kind of simple, like a puzzle that should not be that hard, my brain is like, don't know how to do this actually. Good luck. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that thing going off is kind of rough. We are zooming through this game, though. I feel like we're close to the end already. Well, no, there's still a decent amount of stuff left. But wait. So, I'll put the crystal in, but I don't know what to do after that.
Part is missing.
Oh. I guess not. Wait, where does the crystal go then? What?
A part is missing.
Read the note again. Okay. Oh, have Waddell cut the blank. Thank you. I completely forgot about having it cut. Okay, wait, actually, before I do that.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Shut up, Mr. Topham, please. I'm not trying to talk to you.
I'm going to poke around some more, if that's okay.
I don't mind.
At this point, I'm asking the cat for permission. Yes, get him. Get him, Lynn. Took Topham's intelligence test. I'm dead. Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right. Room off tunnel by scramble. Okay, wait. Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus. Yes, okay, okay. I remember this. Okay. The Thaumatrope? Oh, I see. I see. Because it's like a caged bird. Got it. Okay. So, I gotta go get that cut is the next step. It said to find journal. Which, I didn't see a... Maybe I have to find the journal first and there's like a lock on it. And that's what I do with the Goodfellow password. Oh, it's already almost time. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. Yeah, no worries. I know that you haven't played this one either, so I am not super worried about you missing anything. I know most people are going to try to avoid spoilers, so I appreciate you stopping in, though. It is going very well. I'm actually kind of surprised by how much I've done this stream.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one.
Are you
going to
hang out for the rest of the time, or are you just gonna get out of here?
You're gonna have to cough up $2.
There's only 15 minutes left, so.
When you pick it up. Good day.
Wait, what did he say?
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
I need more time. Now quit bothering me so I can work.
I couldn't get it to work on stream. Oh, yeah. It's... So, did you download them from her Interactive directly? Because, like... Oh, no, wait. How much money do we have? Oh, okay. Well, I need to deliver some telegrams. But, so, are you saying, like...
Telegram?
Not yet.
Can't pay you until you deliver it, you know.
I know. See you later.
Oh, I didn't know I had one. From Steam. Are you saying, like, it won't come up as a capture window? Because I ended up coming up with the same problem for all of the Nancys that I've played so far. And, like, you have to do something different to get it to work on here. I can tell you what I did if you need help with that, but... Yeah, it wouldn't work as a capture window for me either. Like, I would try to do the standard capture window that works for, like, Shadow at the Water's Edge. I think it works for Crystal Skull. But, like, it just didn't want to cooperate with me. I don't know if you were having the same thing.
I haven't done... Can't check that off till it's done.
Yep, either wouldn't capture window. Windowed workaround wouldn't work. Lou sent me a tutorial. Yep, okay. I figured someone might have sent you a tutorial already, but... Oh my god.
Left. I should gas up before I forget.
Figured I'd offer anyway. Yeah, I know the older ones are like... They are a pain to get working sometimes, but... I mean, they're a blast.
Welcome
and plus,
to
anything's
Zippy's,
better than
where
Stay Tuned for
zipless
Danger.
Service is zippily zapped, and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up,
Trying to get Stay Tuned for Danger to work was an ordeal.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
I really wanted to play this game next.
That'll
I mean,
be
try off
50
stream.
cents.
Yes.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
I hope that works out for you. I know that they... I mean, I've been saying it, but I know that they can give you some big trouble if they don't want to work properly. They're very finicky, but they're very fun games. Yes, okay, I remembered that correctly. I thought I drove by here earlier and saw Observatory somewhere.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me. Thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Dr. Bob. How much longer tech stuff takes? Yeah. Same. There's so much tech stuff behind it, and like I was not prepared getting into some of it. Potato soup does sound good, actually. You're so correct. Ooh, yes. Shredded cheese. Get some cheddar in there. Perfect. But yes, Kristen, agreed. There's so much off-stream tech stuff that happens. It's like, what is happening? Like, do I really want to do this? There's the telegrams.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Well, the thing about the tutorials, too, Kristen, is that, like, everybody's computer's so different that, like, their tutorial might not work for your OS or whatever. And you don't know until you just try it.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
Not we teachers don't get paid much. That's too real. Too real.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Deer Mountain Resort. Also, yes, Sapphire, I appreciate that so much. I know you also have the tech support channel in your Discord. That's such a cool idea. Why am I so excited for this driving minigame? It works better than it should. I feel like it should be more janky, but I mean, it's working pretty well. With 3 wonderful IT people. Yes, they are very helpful. I've seen it pop off sometimes and I'm like, I wish I understood what they were talking about, but yes, 100%. Okay, Deer Mountain Resort should be up this road.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to
Nancy,
Dr.
go
Ackerman.
vroom.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay.
Damn.
Bye.
I never do. Okay, buddy. I've been making fun of people's accents all the time, this whole game. Nancy confirmed. That's still so funny. Canop tried to teach me Python coding. Yeah, no. It's in one ear, out the other. There's no way. I'm not retaining anything you guys are saying right now if you're trying to teach me how to code. It's like when the Simpsons would cut away to someone talking to Homer and there's a hamster on a wheel in his head.
Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Yeah, that's how it feels when someone tries to explain coding, though. The wheel's running, but nothing's coming back. Johnson's farm.
you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
She sounded so mad. Thank you for the reverb too. Nancy sounded so mad there, and she's so valid for that. Thanks, I'll remember that. I used to customize my whole MySpace page, and now Discord scares me. I wish... I don't... Okay. I was just barely too young for MySpace. Like, just barely. I think I missed it by, like, a year or something. But, like, I kind of regret that I didn't have one.
That telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
That sounds dumb to
Here's your
say,
next
but, like...
telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
I feel like I missed out on something not having MySpace when I was a teenager. But by the time I was a teenager, Facebook was already there. Railroad station, got it. Nancy Sass is unmatched. Yes, exactly. I wish she would be that sassy in the rest of the games. Although, then we get Shadow at the Water's Edge, Nancy. MySpace for like 6 months and then immediately Facebook.
I've
Yeah.
only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Hello?
Hi,
Oh, I go
I'm
over there.
supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Don't be so judgy, Nancy. Willie Joe. Miss Willie Joe. What are you talking about?
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service
6
is
months and then
zippity
immediately
zap, and
Facebook.
zippy
Yeah.
service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Well, by the time... I feel like it was around the same time then. Because by the time I got to it, like, everybody in my school was already on Facebook. Actually, did y'all ever have My Yearbook? Because I had that. I had that when I was a teenager.
Just 50 cents
That
worth,
died so
please.
fast. And then I think it became a dating app.
Here you go.
Drive Zippily.
What the hell is My Yearbook? It was basically like a MySpace copy, but they tried to be, like, gear toward... You're old! Stop. I am mayonnaise age. We've established this. But yes, My Yearbook was like a MySpace copy.
Flat
No, not the flat!
So I'm going to have to change it myself.
Well,
Oh, the tire won't come off with a lug nut still on. There. I hope I don't get another flat, but I better go to the gas station and get my spare fixed, just in case.
oh, and hold on. Hold on, just for you. There you go. I don't know how long I set it for, so we'll see. Wait, how much money do I have?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Pokemon Go
And
to
here's
the
your next
polls.
telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails.
I'll
Keep
do that
up the
one
good
real
work.
quick. That's easy.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails.
You just
Beauty, ain't it?
stabbed me!
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Not him stabbing Nancy.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
Yay, I won! Oh, man. It would have been so funny, Lynn, if I did give him mod powers just to read me, but I just made the poll myself. I think it would have been the funniest thing I could have done, though. But also, Owen's a mod in like 18 different streams. I'm not gonna put that burden on him. I didn't go check if it was cut. Get back in the car. Oh, well, I believed it. No, I just did it real quick. And yes, I try to be a good enough sport so that everybody can laugh and have a good time. Okay, where's the jewelry store at? There we go.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Cool. Okay. I love modding, are you kidding? But obviously I leave it up to the streamers. I mean... if you're volunteering... No. See, now I'm actually thinking about it. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn this down. Which is good because I'm a menace. Listen, I love you for it, though. We love you for your menace. Your menace abilities? I don't know. You're being a menace. We'll call it that. Ah. Wait, but I don't know what frequency to turn it to. My spouse started singing. Not Meteo's version. Ooh, that crack right at the end? Yikes. Tell spouse that one was for... I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Okay, that one was really bad too. That one was for spouse though. Both of those were for spouse. Let them know. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Anyway.